What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Now, I'm a person that likes to speculate what you will see within the markets. I love to speculate where crypto will be, where a certain cryptocurrency will flow in this world, and how heavily it will be used, right? I like to speculate these things. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that are just like, look, it's speculation, it's not true, it's your opinion. And 100%, I totally understand. Everything that I'm saying here is all my opinion on where I believe things are going. Does my opinion hold weight with people? Probably with some people, but I want you guys to see maybe the picture that I have, the images that I have for the future of how cryptocurrency will be used and utilized, and kind of take that into your own decision as you see crypto in the future, because this isn't something that's just now, right? And I know people are always like, you don't want to hold to the bull market. You don't want to hold through the bull market. But there's certain levels to where you want to accept some of your gains as well as keep some in there for what the future could be for cryptocurrency overall. Because we honestly don't know how far the drop will be for the next bear market. Right? We haven't even finished or even got past the first quarter of this bull market. So let's talk about XRP. Let's talk about the Fed and how they honestly, I believe, have huge plans for XRP. And there's always been that thought that we would see a $30,000 buyout or a $20,000 buyout or a $10,000 buyout, which they try and like fight against, right? And the reason why you say this is not that it 100% will be a $30,000 buyout, but it's saying that this could be the potential case if the Federal Reserve doesn't get a handle on what's happening with XRP and being able to gather as much XRP to be able to use that within the banking systems. So we'll talk about this in this video. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Now, I've talked about the Federal Reserve and how you could see multiple like buybacks, how you could see a buyback of, $10,000, $18,000, $20,000, or $30,000. And I know it's ridiculous. $30,000 per coin is absolutely insane. But depending on what the use will be, the holders within the position, the believers within it, without the Fed being able to access it and seeing that they're partnering up with banks, this could be massive for us as investors, finally. But it's not 100% confirmed. So just to make you guys aware, this video is definitely going to be more of a rant video rather than a video that truly has 100% full structure. I'll try to structure it the best way as possible, but hopefully my thoughts come out on the screen a lot better than they are through my head, because it's like jumbled over here where this piece affects this piece and this piece affects this piece, but it's like just mentioning all of them together. So hopefully the message comes across to you guys exactly how I feel in my opinion about it. But again, if we look at this article here, right? The Federal Reserve $30,000 XRP proposal, Fox News journalist drops investigative clues. Now, we've talked about this piece of it and how they feel like it's not possible. It's not a thing that's going to happen. Seeing a $30,000 per token, per coin buyback from the Federal Reserve. But when you put all of the pieces on paper, when you understand that XRP and Ripple is partnering with many different banks for cross-border payments, for transaction purposes, for hold purposes, for use purposes, all these different things that are partnering with our banking institutions, our flow of money, our monetary system, to now have a payment option in something that could be faster, more reliable, right? Actually have use of it, right? If I have $100,000 in XRP, I can utilize my XRP as much as I want, right? Traded on the blockchain, I can do it as much as I want. I don't have to worry about them approving what I have to do, unless there's some sort of back-end approval to where, kind of like Coinbase, if you wanted to access a certain amount of your money, you would have to you can only sell a certain amount during the week or during the month. So that may be the case. But the point is that you'll have full access to your money that is there with XRP overall. again, unless they have, a back end piece to it. So we'll see how that does play out. But the point is that it's something that's faster, it's something that's cheaper, it's something that's more reliable. You don't have to pay a massive amount for the banking institutions to go through those transactions overall, and the money can move a lot quicker from one place to another. It's there instantly, right? So with all of these different pieces that you're putting in place for Ripple making these connections, and XRP being that currency that Ripple believes in the most, Ripple is going to try its hardest to utilize XRP in every single way that they possibly can. If you think they're just going to go with the CBDCs that are created, you're nuts, right? Those won't communicate well together, and you're going to see XRP that communicates very easily within that system, and all you have to do send XRP, and it's very, very simple. Now, the problem is the fact that you have a decent amount of holders within XRP and retail holders within XRP. We hold a lot. I hold 35,000 myself. If you look at basically what the value would be for them to send something, let's say they needed to send over the year, or over a month, they need to send $1 trillion worth of transactions over there. Well, $1 trillion worth of transactions, you would need to have a certain amount of XRP per coin in order to equal $1 trillion. If it's taking over our monetary system, right? And again, like I said, this whole entire thing is like mismatched together. So hopefully it comes across on the screen well. But if you look at, and I've explained this, if you look at, let's say, $1 trillion, right? $1 trillion that sits over here, and it's used as, money for transactions. If you needed to send $1 trillion, you would need to have the 100 billion coins that is out there in total supply worth $1 trillion, which would be $10 per XRP. And that's without factoring in the people that are holding it, the people that believe in it, and they're holding it as long as possible, right? You have the people that are utilizing it for themselves, right? You have other transactions that are taking place. You have companies that are holding it as well. So you have probably half that supply, maybe even only a quarter of that supply that's in use, and you may be looking at a $40 price for that $1 trillion transaction that's there. So you have to understand the different pieces to it. And I love to speculate these things because there's so much uncertainty, and the uncertainty or the unknown is what makes it truly, truly interesting. So when you think about a $30,000 buyback, you're like, yeah, they're not going to spend $30,000. All of the different avenues that they're taking to hurt XRP and hurt cryptocurrency, like this, the Ripple CEO, talking about the case against the XRP, the case against Ethereum, the case against all of these different projects to be able to kind of temper or stop this overall expectation of getting to $30,000. They try and shoot it down so fast when in reality, it could honestly be the case, just like they shot down Bitcoin being worth anything, right, in the beginning. And now all they're about is Bitcoin, and they're trying to play catch up to everybody else that's about not only Bitcoin, but also Solana, Ethereum, XRP, BNB, CRO, all of the different plays, AVAX, it doesn't matter what it is. We're fans of these things, and we understand the concept of where they're going to go, the concept of how they're going to be used, as well as how much they're going to be worth. They're still behind, right? They're still behind the eight ball. Not understanding even Bitcoin entirely, but then believing that Bitcoin is the only one that is not a security. But legally, XRP is the only one that has legal clarity to say that it is not a security. So it kind of rubs people the wrong way, or rubs the Fed the wrong way when they say, hey, you're going to buy this back at $30,000. If somebody told you today that I have this hat, right? This hat that's right here, and this hat is only worth maybe $10, right? And that hat being worth $10, you're going to buy it back later down the road at $100,000. They're going to say, no, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But then it goes down the road, and you see all the different things that line up, and they end up buying back this hat for $100,000. We're telling you what's going to happen. We're telling you the different pieces, and they're trying to deny it so that everybody else can deny it as well. Now, I'm not saying that it will 100% happen, but definitely set the bar a lot higher on what your forever coins will be, because I'm sure that people have forever coins that are like, if this hits $1,000, I'm selling this position. But in reality, you could see, XRP at a level of 10,000, of 30,000 or whatever, right? So it's interesting because again, you're talking about how cryptocurrency can't be worth more than the stock market or worth more than our flow of money. But if XRP truly does take over this way, it is our flow of money for everything, not just the US dollar, but for every currency that's out there. This is what makes things insanely interesting for me. But again, not 100% confirmed. It is my opinion. I want to make that known. And I hope that you guys have a clear breakdown as to what you're going to do sell wise, what you're going to do when it comes to holding a forever token, all of these things. So I just wanted to get my thoughts out here. Hopefully it came across well on screen. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon. Those links are in the description. And don't forget about Margex if you guys want to sign up for that. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.